Yeah.
Let's get this project going.
That's right. Oh, what are we doing today?
Dripping on myself, that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, you are. Got a hole in your damn lip.
Yeah. Next thing we're going to do is get these seats in here. Now, they're factory seats. Thought about going with something a little more racing style, but this is what we got, so this is what we're working with.
That's right.
Jim Bob's here. He's going to glue the first seats in here and get this thing started.
All right. Now what you want to do is you want to check your seats out before you use any glue. You want to make sure your seats fit in there. If not, you got to do some fixing up, but our seats fit in there. So what we're going to do, we're going to double check. Need to make sure we have precision right here. We're going to put it on the inside of the seat rather than the inside of the car. Why we do that is because I got a whole bunch of glue and I'm dripping everywhere. And hopefully it'll be hidden.
And if we put it on the outside, you push it down in there, you might have a little glue squirt out underneath.
That's true. You don't want that.
Definitely don't want that.
You want this to look as real as possible.
Now that we got the seats in here, it wasn't too difficult. They went in, they looked pretty good. We're going to go ahead and put on the inner fenders and the firewall.
That's right.
Jim Bob's going to take care of that because he's better with that glue than I am.
While I do this, explain to him what the firewall's for. Maybe that's...
Well, the firewall is really a safety feature. What it does is if you have a fire in the engine compartment, what that firewall does is exactly what it sounds like it'll do. It keeps the fire from coming inside the cabin.
That's right.
Now that's just one of your simple OSHA, I think it is, recommended safety precautions. And it's also pretty handy because it holds your fuse box, which obviously we ain't got on a model, but in a real car you'd have a fuse box there. The firewall's covered up by the instrument panel and your inner dash. But
explain about these doors and customizing you had to do.
I almost forgot. Since we cut off the doors on the body of the Jeep here, we had to cut out the inside of the door here, or else it wouldn't look right. You would have had the door there, and on the other side you would have had this flat piece like this right here, where you had, oh, that's the wrong damn door. This one right here. So you'd be looking in, you'd be seeing that, and it wouldn't make any damn sense. Why is there an inner door panel when there ain't no outer doors?
Alright, I don't have any fucking idea what I'm doing here, if you haven't noticed. I don't think you need glue, and I think some of our customizing might have made this a little bit different. But that's alright. You keep going with it, it'll be alright. So we strap this shit in here. I guess you don't need any glue, because it clips right in there. Got us some holes. Don't know what I'm doing, but that's the good thing about each project. It's a new thing. It's a learning experience.
That's right.
You don't really know what you're doing all the time. So right there, we got that. Now what we're going to do is we're going to put in this firewall. As he explained, as Clint explained to you, this firewall is very important.
That's a lifesaver to some people.
Now I don't really know what I'm doing too well, but I'm a man, so I ain't checking no instructions.
We'll get it figured out.
We'll get it figured out. Alright, so this piece clips into here. That piece clipped into there. And we got this together. Son of a bitch.
Slowly but surely, it's coming along.
It's a tug of war sometimes with these models. So we're going to glue this all in proper after this, but I just want to show you how it all comes together. So right here, there's a steering wheel. There's all the nice shit that you like to look at in the car.
And it slides right down between the inner fenders.
Somehow.
And the firewall. Now that catastrophe is over with,
Yeah.
we got the seats in, we got the side panels on, we got the dash in. Took a little bit of configuring, a little bit of extra JB weld, but we got her in place.
That's right.
Now, what are we going to do next, Jim Bob?
Well, we're going to put this first part of the roll bar on here. Well, that's the whole damn part, the whole damn roll bar. So how this works is, this slips down in here. You got some securing things which keep it secured to the whole frame. And then it clips in back there. So right there you got your roll bar.
Then after that, we're going to lift her up on the hoist, and we're going to roll the rolling chassis underneath it, drop her back down, get it set in place. She's coming together.
Oh man, she's looking good.
Now that our roll bar's in, it's all glued, we're going to let that settle for a second. While that's doing that, we're going to do the windshield and the headlights. Now, I got to use this glue. Not very good at it, but I'm going to try it anyway. So it says you should flip the thing upside down put that windshield in there. We want to make sure it looks right, because if it doesn't look right, it's going to look like shit when you're done.
That looks pretty good. You want to be easy with that glue, Clint.
Looks pretty good. I'm not the best with this glue, but I'm trying. I am certainly trying.
Be easy, Clint.
I'm being easy, Jimbo. Don't give me a hard time about this. We got a little bit of glue in there. Hopefully that sets up. We're going to go ahead and throw this, the headlights, which we already put together, save a little bit of time. There's a little slot right there. Fits right into place. Again, take a look at it, make sure she looks alright. Then we're going to glue her in place too.
With these models, everything's pretty much there for you. There's notches for everything. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice.
That's in there. We're going to let that set up. Then we're going to drop this thing together.
Alright, well it looks like we got this son of a bitch almost together.
Oh yeah.
It's a good job. Woo! Alright, next up, we're going to do one of the best things right here. We're going to get to see a little bit of what this son of a bitch is going to look like. We're going to put this frame on here. Got to be easy, slide her down, watch your paint job. Son of a bitch goes in there pretty well.
It's looking good.
We're going to put that son of a bitch on there, and then you got a little part up here. Want to put yourself some glue into here.
Now, if we were building a real Jeep, this piece here would be vital, because the soft top comes up over and it latches into a groove along the front there. That way when you're driving down the road, your top ain't blowing off. The other thing too is it keeps the water from getting down onto the windshield on the inside, causing any leaks, messing up any of your electrical circuits.
Now this may look like fun and games, but this is a fucking disaster. Let me tell you, but this Jeep's coming out nice. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Alright, so we slide this in here. Boom, that secures your roll bar right there. And what's up next here?
We got some screws we got to put in the bottom of here
to secure the whole thing right there.
Now, this keeps the front end down.
I'll hold it for you.
Thank you, I appreciate that much.
Now this is I've never seen so many screws in the goddamn model. Usually you're just using your glue.
I feel like I've been screwing all day. Not Jim Bob though, because drop one. Not Jim Bob, because that would be on some of that gay stuff. I can't keep hold of these little ass screws.
Jesus, he's getting arthritis, I think.
I'm used to working on the real thing here. Now this is
small.
A whole lot different.
This is really small. I don't think you need me to hold it.
I don't need your help anymore. There we go. See, you got it out of the way. It's going right together.
This son of a bitch is looking nice though.
It's coming together pretty
looking
good.
real nice.
There we go. We got them screwed in there.
So let's
snug them up a wee bit.
Let's take a look at how this son of a bitch looks. Look at that.
It's looking a might bit different than what you originally saw.
You see that rolling up?
Everything works good.
There, buddy.
Now what's next? We got this right here. We got a whole bunch of shit we got to put on there.
But it's going to look nice when we put it on.
As soon as we get that done, we'll show you what we got. The finishing touches have been made, and we got this project done. We've done a couple little modifications that we said we were going to do, so it's done. It's ready to be seen. Here we have it.
Oh, it's a pretty son of a bitch.
There she is.
Oh, man.
Looks slightly different than the original. We got the hood scoop on here we put, a little ram air. Took the lights, instead of mounting them on top, we cut them down, put them on the hood. Gives us a nice sleek look to it.
Yep.
Around back here, we've got a custom made tire carrier. Ain't got a tire for it yet, but eventually we're going to get one. Probably swap out these rims, put something a little bigger on there.
That's right.
Got some Euro tail lights. Make it look nice and fancy. What else we got? We got some, we want the black and silver look for this. Not totally sure why, but it just seemed to have a nice rugged look.
There's something classy about black and silver.
Black and silver's where it's at.
That's right.
So, this has been our Jeep build.
Make sure you comment and like and ask us questions. We might build something you like.
Might not too, but it don't matter because we're going to do what we want to do.
That's right.
This has been www. Wheels, Whiskey, and Wrenchin. All right.
Yeehaw.